Hello, I'm Rohan. Religion is one of those topics that can unite or divide people. I'm not going to debate this issue here. Instead, I will touch on what is religion and what are some of its key characteristics. Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming to today's discussion on religion. Let me start off by saying I'm frustrated.
Why is that?
It's not easy to find an accurate definition for religion. The one in this textbook says it's a system of belief that involves worship of a god or gods, prayer, ritual, and a moral code. But here's the kicker. It's simply not possible to define religion in such simplistic terms,
Why is it so hard to define?
because certain definitions apply to some religions but not to all. For example, in Shinto, there is no set of commandments as in Christianity. In tribal religions, there are no written sacred scriptures, just word of mouth passed down through elders.
I've read somewhere that even the word religion can't be applied to religion. Now that doesn't make any sense to me.
The word religion means to reconnect. So, what are we connecting? Well, it suggests that we are joining our natural human world to the sacred world, and if we turn to Latin, the term religio means to be in awe for the gods and concern for proper ritual. The problem is not all religions have gods, and for some religions, the term spiritual path may be more appropriate. So, let me ask everyone, what does religion mean to you?
Well, I'm a Muslim woman. As Muslims, we believe that there is no God but Allah, and that Prophet Muhammad is Allah's messenger. We pray 5 times a day. We follow the 5 pillars of faith, which is creed, prayer, charity, fasting during Ramadan, and a pilgrimage to Mecca if we are affluent enough to go there. In our religion, we're not allowed to eat pork, because pork comes from pigs, and they are unclean to Muslims. We are not allowed to consume alcohol, because according to Islam, alcohol is an intoxicant, basically poison.
So, what you're saying sounds like a belief system or worldview. Is that correct?
Yes.
To me, religion gives a sense of community. A sense of belonging to a group of people who share my belief system.
I associate religion with certain central myths. My ancestors are indigenous Americans. So, I grew up listening to tribal religious stories.
I'm Jewish. There are a lot of rituals and ceremonies. So, when I think of what religion means to me, I associate it with rituals.
Religion gives me a moral compass. It tells me what is right and wrong. So to me, religion represents living an ethical life.
Anyone else want to share what religion means to them? Is it only a spiritual expression?
No, I don't think so. For me, religion also has some characteristic emotional experiences, like feelings of guilt, dread, mystery, bliss, and inner peace.
I'm Hindu, and when I think of my religion, I see it expressed materially as well. For example, in statues, paintings, ritual objects, flowers, incense, and architecture.
For me, religion represents sacredness. Something that is set apart, not ordinary.
In today's discussion, we talked briefly that it's not easy to define religion, and based on everyone's input here, it can be said that there are 8 key characteristics of religion. 1. It is a belief system or worldview. 2. Gives a sense of community. 3. Includes central myths, which does not mean they are untrue. 4. Associated with rituals. 5. Ethics. 6. Associated with characteristic emotional experiences. 7. Associated with material expression. Finally, 8. Sacredness. That's it for now. Have a great day.
Thank you. This was an interesting discussion.